Welcome to the fascinating world of rare coins. Today we explore the 1976 Lincoln cent without a mint mark, a special piece from the historic United States bicentennial era. Though common in circulation, its true value depends on condition, color, and possible mint errors. Let's discover the history, facts, and hidden potential behind this classic American penny. Top 3. First up, the 1976 1-cent Lincoln penny without a mint mark is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, one of the most collected coins in American history. In 1976, the United States was celebrating its 200th anniversary of independence, known as the United States bicentennial. While special designs were created for the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins that year, the Lincoln cent continued with its traditional design. The obverse front of the coin features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, originally designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The reverse back shows the Lincoln Memorial design introduced in 1959, which remained in use until 2008. 1976 Lincoln cent without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, as coins from Philadelphia did not carry a mint mark during that time. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams, since it was produced before the major composition change in 1982. Billions of these pennies were minted in 1976, making them very common in circulation. Because of this high mintage, most 1976 no-mint mark pennies are worth only their face value 1 cent in circulated condition. However, the value can increase depending on condition. Coins in uncirculated mint state, condition with bright red luster, may be worth a few cents to a few dollars. Exceptionally high-grade examples graded MS66 or higher by professional grading companies can sell for more, especially if they have strong eye appeal. Additionally, rare error coins, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or coins struck on the wrong planchet, can be worth significantly more to collectors. In summary, the 1976 Lincoln cent without a mint mark is an important historical coin from America's bicentennial year, but it is generally not rare. Its true value depends mainly on its preservation, color red, red-brown, or brown, and whether it has any unique minting errors. For collectors, it remains a meaningful and affordable piece of U.S. coin history. Next up, the 1996 Lincoln 1 cent is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, one of the most collected coins in United States history. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birth anniversary of Abraham Lincoln, the Lincoln cent became the first regular U.S. coin to feature a real historical person. The 1996 version was struck at the United States Mint facility in Denver Mint, which is identified by the small D mint mark located below the date on the obverse front of the coin. The obverse design shows a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, while the reverse back of the 1996 penny still features the classic Lincoln Memorial design, which was used from 1959 to 2008. This reverse design displays the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., and if you look closely, you can even see a tiny image of Lincoln's statue between the columns. The inscriptions include EPLURIBUS UNUM, 1 cent, and United States of America. In 1996, billions of Lincoln cents were produced at the Denver Mint, making the 1996 penny very common in circulation. The coin is made primarily of copper-plated zinc, 97.5% zinc core with 2.5% copper plating, a composition that has been used since 1982. Because of its high mintage, the 1996 Lincoln cent usually carries only face value 1 cent in circulated condition. However, uncirculated coins in mint state condition can sell for a small premium, typically a few cents to a few dollars depending on grade. While the 1996 penny is not considered rare, collectors sometimes search for high-grade examples such as MS67 or higher, or error varieties like off-center strikes, double dies, or die cracks. Exceptional graded examples certified by professional grading companies can sell for significantly higher prices than ordinary circulated coins. Overall, the 1996 Lincoln cent represents an important continuation of the historic Lincoln penny series. Though it is not a rare coin, it remains a meaningful piece of American numismatic history and a popular collectible for beginners and experienced coin collectors alike. Next up, the 1984 Lincoln 1 cent coin without a mint mark is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, one of the most collected coins in American history. The obverse front of this coin features the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, a design created by sculptor Victor David Brenner and first introduced in 1909 to honor Lincoln's 100th birthday. The reverse of the 1984 cent still carries the classic wheat-style successor design known as the Memorial Reverse, which shows the Lincoln Memorial, This reverse design was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and remained in use until 2008. When a 1984 Lincoln cent has no mint mark, it means the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. During 1984, Philadelphia did not place a mint mark on 1-cent coins. The P mint mark for pennies was only used in 2017 as a special anniversary issue. In 1984, billions of Lincoln cents were produced, making this coin very common in circulation. The coin is composed of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating, 2.5% copper. As the United States Mint changed the composition from solid copper to copper-plated zinc in mid-1982 due to rising copper prices. The standard weight of the 1984 cent is 2.5 grams. Historically, 1984 was not a rare year for Lincoln cents, but collectors often look for specific varieties and minting errors. One of the most famous varieties from this year is the 1984 double die obverse DDO, where noticeable doubling appears on Lincoln's ear, sometimes called the double ear variety. Error coins in high grade can be worth significantly more than face value. However, a regular 1984 cent without mint mark in circulated, used condition is generally worth only 1 to 5 cents. In uncirculated condition, MS-60, MS-65, it may be worth 25 cents to a few dollars depending on its quality and red color preservation. In conclusion, the 1984 Lincoln cent without mint mark is an important part of the ongoing Lincoln cent series and represents a typical circulating coin of the 1980s United States economy. While it is not rare in normal condition, collectors still appreciate it for its historical connection to Abraham Lincoln and for collectible error varieties like the double die. Careful examination of condition and possible mint errors can determine whether your coin has any premium value beyond its face value. If you need more detailed history about any other Lincoln cent year or rare variety, just tell me the date and mint mark. I'll prepare a full long paragraph for you. Keep hunting those rare coins. Treasure can be hiding in small change, money bag.